These are sold. Whoa.
Why camera, bro?
Why?
Bro, not for me, صاحبي.
Why? Chill out.
Nee, first I'm beginning with Hereen and Craig.
Stay away then.
Hello.
Hello. We're filming. Part 2 of the European conquest has begun. And welcome to the financial capital of Germany, Frankfurt, or Crackfurt. And today we'll be going into the notorious neighborhood of the Bahnhofviertel, which has been completely taken over by crime, illegal migrants, and drugs. So, let's go. And joining me today is Fred, who is known for his formidable slap kick combo. Now you're probably wondering, Kurt, why do you need a bodyguard? You know, you've traveled all around the world, you've gone to the most dangerous countries on earth, yet in Europe you need somebody to watch over you. Well, out of all the places that I've been to, this is the most hostile. So a lot of people will tell you that you can't film, got to put the camera away, etc. So Fred will be joining me and stopping any threats. So as you can see, the lovely banks and high rises in the background. So we're in the center of the city. This is where the financial institution is, the Central European Bank is, and over here starts the degeneracy. So, behind us, the Hauptbahnhof, the main train station. Let's not get run over by a tram. Tram's rights. So, Frankfurt is a major transport hub, and it's also a major transport hub for narcotics. So there's a lot of strange looking characters that hang around here. There's somebody getting interrogated by the police there. Let's walk down this road. A very multicultural road, as you can see. Well, it's called Frankfurt for a reason, eh? So, Afghan flags, lots of Arabic and Oriental shops, supermarkets, restaurants. You'll be lucky if you see a German flag or an actual German in this part of town. Police on standby again. So what are your thoughts so far on Frankfurt?
Well, it's just like where I come from in Manchester and Oldham and Rochdale. You know, you just can't find anyone that looks like you, talks like you, and has the same ideas as you.
Correct.
But you can get some great curries and great kebabs. So
Well, now that we've
makes
got
up
the
for it.
recipes, we can go back, right?
That's right.
Over here is a sign that says Waffenverbotszone, so
Weapons forbidden.
exactly a weapons forbidden zone. So no handguns, no knuckle dusters, no knives, and no pepper spray.
That'll
Right.
stop them.
That'll stop them. As you guys will notice throughout this video, you'll see a lot of big fancy cars. And now that'll probably make you wonder, I'm not accusing anybody, but it'll make you wonder, where do they get the money to buy $100,000 cars, $200,000 cars? There goes a Porsche. You know, as somebody who does YouTube full time and gets decent views, even I couldn't afford to buy a Mercedes-Benz. Now, can you imagine the average German person that works a full-time 9 to 5? A lot of the older Germans have to meet ends meet by collecting plastic bottles to refund and get their 25 cents to buy dinner. Now we're going to go into the back streets. The smell of marijuana is pungent, very obvious. So we've got the Hauptbahnhof over there, the main bank areas and high rises over here, and now we're going to go into some bad no-go zones, so to say. Got the high-vis people out, the Sicherheitsdienst, so the security forces out and about, trying to maintain order, Ordnung. Lots of little stores. Hey bro,
Bro, why camera, bro?
why?
Bro, not for me يا صاحبي.
Why?
Chill out, chill. Well,
Yeah,
don't
no,
walk to
I'm not
the
filming
camera.
you.
Say hello to
You
you.
like MMA?
Yeah, of course.
Very nice, bro.
Yeah, you too.
Where you from, bro?
England.
Bro.
But you come to me.
Alles gut.
Yeah,
I was filming here. Okay. Ciao.
See you soon.
Fucking hell. He was saying something to his friends. So a lot of these guys that you see on the street corners are up to no good. Obviously, I'm not accusing them, but there's a lot of dealers around this area. Where there is a demand, there is a supply, right? Lots of fancy cars. So the whole environment has just completely changed. As someone who's constantly traveling and having to eat greasy street food, I tend to neglect my skin. You know, as most men, we don't really have a skincare routine. But I've come to realize that your skin is the most important part of your appearance. So that's why I've started to use Tiege Hanley, the sponsor of this video. I've used almost every moisturizer and face wash there is in the market. And I'm not just saying this because they're the sponsor of this video. I actually use this. Unlike other face washes, this face wash doesn't leave your skin completely dried out, and that's what I like about this. I use it every single day. They also have a very nice face scrub, which you can use 2 times a week, which is perfect to get rid of any blackheads and really make sure that you exfoliate your skin. And since Tiege Hanley is the sponsor of this video, they have an amazing deal for you. Save up to 40% off of your first box today and get a gift valued at $20. Plus, sign up as a member and get 20% off for life. So, if you guys want to get VIP skin, just click the link below. So, this is where it begins, guys. So, a lot of the people here openly taking drugs and smoking crack on the streets. Now, Frankfurt has had a drug epidemic since the 90s. Well, since the 70s, actually. I'm not specifically filming you. I was filming the streets.
And now
you just happen to be
you've
on
made
the
it about
street.
you now.
You know.
You've made it about you
Okay,
now.
why
Have a great
you don't
day.
Go? Okay.
We're going everywhere.
Yes.
Okay. Have a nice day, England.
Not important.
England, love. England.
Right, so
England.
rule Britannia. So, as you can see, people do not like the camera because they are obviously up to no
Ashamed of
good,
themselves.
ashamed of themselves. A lot of them are smoking crack right on the streets, right? So it's not a safe environment. Would you guys feel safe if you had a daughter or your girlfriend or your wife? Would you let her walk around here on these streets alone at night time? You know, they have a problem with the camera, but I have a problem with them taking drugs on the street. So
But what they want is important, and what you want is not important.
Yeah.
They're them and you're you.
Exactly.
And they're good and you're bad. So
they're
fuck
looking
you.
after their best interest, and so am I. Thank you so much. Right, so we have got, you don't want me to go on this side? That's fine. Okay. Casinos. And as you guys can see over here, an open drug market. So people openly consuming drugs. Heroin, she's just shooting up right there in broad daylight.
She's pretty, right?
Man, they do not like the camera, obviously.
Thanks for being here, guys.
So openly consuming. We're filming, mate.
Okay. Stay away then.
Hello. We're filming. You tell me when you get out of
Hey,
here.
don't worry, don't worry. Fine.
Right, as you
follow
can
us
see,
then.
we can't film.
Don't follow us then.
So
That's what it is, exactly.
they do not like the camera, as you can tell, because
no.
we're exposing what's happening here. The open drug market, the drug dealers. Here go the Sicherheitsdienst doing absolutely nothing, just filming
Having a
around.
scooter ride.
We are in Zombielandia. Very, very sad.
Put your fucking video away.
I'm filming the streets, lady. Thank you. Oh, thanks so much. So, lady, overdosing. It's really sad because, you know, these are sold.
Whoa. Wow, you fucking crazy bitch. Jesus Christ.
Wer hat das gemacht?
That
Die
one
Frau
with
mit die Schwarze. It's really sad because these people have, you know, they would have been normal functioning people. Ich habe das Recht, auf der Straße zu filmen. Ich habe das Recht, auf der Straße zu filmen. Ich filme dich nicht, ich filme die Straße.
Ja, genau.
Aber jetzt haben Sie eine Flasche auf mir geschmissen. Das geht nicht.
Mach den scheiß Video weg.
Ich habe ein Recht, auf der Straße zu filmen. Verstehen Sie das nicht? There's a lady ODing right over here. So let's get out of here. It looks like it's a dead end, so. Wow, almost had a bottle on my head there. We've got to watch our backs, man.
Terrible.
Even the ladies are crazy over here. Fucking hell, that wouldn't have ended well.
Crazy.
That's why you got your umbrella.
Yeah, exactly.
Under my umbrella, Ella. Oh, there's some drug dealers right over there. Are you a... Why are you a...
Ich weiß nur, dass im Moment wirklich, wie soll man es sagen, sehr viele Differenzen sind.
Okay.
Dass viele Steuern verschwendet werden für andere Dinge und das Volk letztendlich massiv darunter leidet. Und dadurch
Okay.
natürlich auch Leute, die lebenlang die Grundvoraussetzungen für alles geschaffen haben, heute Flaschen sammeln müssen, weil sie nicht mit ihren Kosten zurechtkommen. Angela Merkel wurde fürs Bundesverdienstkreuz ausgezeichnet, wo sie ab 2015 die Türen aufgemacht hat und alles hier hochgekommen ist. Alles gut und schön für Leute, die wirklich in Not sind. Aber sie hat natürlich auch etwas damit ausgelöst, wenn man sich vorstellt, dass von 2015 bis 2025 knapp 30.000 Menschen im Mittelmeer ertrunken sind, tot. Ich stelle mir dann natürlich dann sofort die Frage, was war denn davor? Von 2005 bis 2015, da waren es mal gerade ein paar hundert Leute, die ertrunken sind.
Genau.
Und alle, die da ertrunken sind, aktuell aufgrund von Hoffnung. Die kommen wegen Hoffnung hierher. Ne? Wir würden wahrscheinlich auch
Ja.
loslaufen, ne? Weil da werden Informationen suggeriert, die was einfach nicht Wahrheit ist.
Genau, das
So ist
stimmt.
das, mein Lieber. Und wenn man sich überlegt, ne, wie das Wechselwirkungen hat und wie der Sicherheitsapparat hochgefahren ist in Europa, was das allein für Kosten.
Was muss verändern?
Ja, verändert. Das ist schwer zu sagen. Dazu kann ich mich schwer äußern. Ich kann ja nur die Symptome erklären. Ne?
Right, so in front of us, some monument for the martyrs,
Oh, they're
the
all,
drug martyrs, all of the drug deaths.
They look like they're Turkish from the names.
Ja, wir vertrauen alle Drogentoten. So for my German viewers, can you please translate what that means? Big pocket.
In my country.
Right, some lovely members of society. Haupteingang, what is this? So these are all social offices for social work, charities, ambulance, creative. These are all social buildings, social work offices. So lots of questionable businesses have been put up, and then a lot of people hanging around on a Monday afternoon. Hallo mate, alles gut? Alles gut? Woher kommen Sie? Marokko?
Ja.
Maghrebi?
Maghrebi, ja.
Marokko, Marrakesh or Casablanca?
Mino 17, Mino 17.
Okay.
Mino 17.
Fair enough. He got out the camera. Wie viele Jahre in Deutschland?
Ja, صغير. ساكن 1 2 3 في فرنسي. مينو 17 مينو 17 11 سنة اللي حكموا ديماش بنت لي قاعدة وربي معنا وكلش
أوكي.
بنية وصفاء خويا وربي يسهلكم. أنا معاكم لكن كم بوليسية أنا معاكم وأنا نحبكم. السلام عليكم.
وش نبي يدش
Cool.
Ich liebe dich, Polizei, ich liebe dich.
Liebst du die Polizei?
Ich liebe
Ja.
dich, ich liebe
Was
dich.
machen Sie hier in Frankfurt?
Jetzt,
Arbeiten Sie?
Jetzt bin ich avec Frau Mariage, alhamdulillah. Ich habe gute Frau. Alles gut.
Okay. Arbeiten Sie oder?
Scheiße, ja, ich bin Arbeit, Baustelle, bisschen
Baustelle?
Housekeeping.
Okay.
Baustelle.
Interesting.
Alles gut.
Okay, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Schönen Tag, ja? Ciao, ciao. Ciao, mates.
Marhaba.
Ciao, buddy. Are you probably wondering, guys, how is this allowed? How are people just allowed to sell drugs and take drugs in public like this? Well, it is allowed by the state. So when heroin was introduced in the 70s, they say by the Americans after the war, that's when the epidemic officially started. And it has just gradually but surely gotten worse. And the main drug that they sell and consume over here is now crack. It used to be heroin, but it's now crack and fentanyl, which, as you guys know, is obviously deadly, right? Lots of different mafia groups that control this area, but the Balkan Mafia, Hells Angels, North African gangs, and then you got obviously the street sellers, the ones that sell the drugs on the street, mostly immigrants. So that's what they get them to do. The mafias get the immigrants to sell the drugs for them. Arbeit? Nein, danke. Work? No thanks. Engineer and doctor. Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from? You speak English?
What is this?
This is a camera, my friend.
Camera.
Have you ever seen one?
What do you want? What do you want?
We're filming the streets.
The streets.
Yes.
Mach nicht sowas.
Warum? Warum?
Mach dir kaputt.
Mach mir kaputt. Mach schon. Okay. Well, he said he's gonna break me. Okay. Lovely engineer. You think it was an engineer or a doctor?
Astronaut.
Astronaut. As you guys can see, there's a police van parked right over there. Over here, an open drug trade. Just people selling drugs and smoking crack. So I always find it funny, you know. People hate being filmed. But the state is constantly surveilling them. Make feminism a threat! Drogen not dienst. So over here is a drug clinic where you can, a safe space for people to go inside and consume. So you can go in and safely take your heroin or your fentanyl, and they keep an eye over you. So there's a lot of those around the area. It's basically just a safe space for people to not overdose and die. Wir wollen wissen, was hier geht, was ist passiert, warum gibt es so viele Leute auf den Straßen?
Ja,
es gibt sehr viele Leute, aber da gibt es viele Fentanyl und Steine. Kokain,
Fentanyl, crack cocaine.
Ja, Crack.
Are you guys?
Alles kaputt, Leute, viele junge Leute. Probleme zu Hause, Beziehung, Liebe kaputt.
Kommen Sie aus Frankfurt?
Ich Offenbach.
Okay, aber Sie sind Deutsch, oder?
Ich bin Deutsch.
Ich bin aus Kassel.
Serbia.
Ich bin aus Syrien.
Syria?
I was 92,
Viele Leute, Syrien,
Ich habe auch ungefähr 9 Jahre Heroin geraucht. Das ist bei mir normal, ich arbeite, alles okay. Aber diese Crack, die Steine, die Teufel, die macht Leute richtig kaputt.
Fentanyl macht kaputt
Auch
mehr.
auch Fentanyl macht richtig noch schlimmer.
Is that dangerous? Das ist gefährlich?
Das ist schlimmste Drogen in der Welt.
Das ist gefährlich?
Die gefährlich.
Was kann passieren?
Amerika meiste Tote,
Morphin.
Deutschland meiste Tote Fentanyl.
Hast du Leute gesehen, getötet von das?
Yeah, I got overdosed in February this year, and 3 guys, 12 minutes, make me first aid, you know.
Das ist kein Problem.
Die machen Bericht in
Video.
England.
Machen Video. Wir reden mit den Leuten hier.
Die wollte weiß, warum die Leute in die Straße.
Nein, sie sind
Bist
nicht
du
drauf.
nicht drauf? Warum hast du hier gekommen, du?
Ja, sie sind nicht drauf.
Das geht Ihnen doch nicht an. Ich spreche mit denen.
Stell dich nicht genau
Ja,
vor.
wir reden mit denen. Wir reden
Ich möchte gefilmt worden.
So now there's a bit
What
of
do
an
you know?
argument.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, let's go there. Let's go there.
Come on, I go with you.
So we found some guys that are willing to talk on camera.
Ja, no Problem. Die erzählen, warum die...
First time I'm beginning with heroin and crack. 1987 heroin, and then crack. I don't smoke cigarettes, you know.
Just crack.
Yeah. I smoke crack, fentanyl, and I smoke weed.
But how is the situation right now? Is it worse than it was
Now
before?
I'm in the street. I lost my wife. I was in marriage 26 years. With my wife, I lost for 5.5 years with accident with car. I have knife 2 times about me, and then bottles.
You got the
take
police.
bottles.
Do the police try to stop you?
Yeah, police can me. He knows me. Police knows me.
They know you, but they don't try to do anything.
I don't make chopped up by people, you know.
Musst nur es wegmachen, wenn
I'm
du
normally.
raus bist auf die Straße, musst du es wegmachen.
Die machen keinen
steckst du
Stress mit den Drogen.
No,
Nee, wenn du
no.
steckst
Das
in
ist
die
hier
Sache
erlaubt,
nicht-
oder?
Nah, when you smoke so, no, they come children. I stopped. I asked to the people.
Mach
stop.
Kontrolle.
Children's coming. police know me. I don't make tap or other people are going there or I break cars. I don't make this. No.
Das ist schlimmer geworden mit den Immigranten.
In Syria.
Ja, das sowieso.
Wow.
Das ist, weil hier ist Zürich, algerisch
This guy was with me.
Flüchtlinge.
Flüchtlinge.
Ja,
Aktivo.
Syrische Leute, gibt es 2, 3 Leute da in Frankfurt.
Ja, die machen Hauptgeschäfte.
Albanisch.
Die machen Geschäfte,
Ja, aber die
aber
machen
die
große
Geschäfte
Leute,
richtige
sind diese.
Albaner.
Ja,
Sind die großen Leute, die
Albaner
auch...
schlimme Leute hier. Machen
Okay.
alles
Ja, Russe Leute.
Das sind Mafia
Das
oder was?
ist Mafia. Hier, jede Laden, jede Bar. Alles dabei.
Die Drogen hier kommen, die kommen aus Amerika, Kolumbien, Spanien, die kommen von Kolumbien, von Spanien oder Holland und die kommen hier in Deutschland.
Ja, viele kommen auch über Türkei.
Türkei auch.
Über Mazedonien, Serbien kommen viele hier auch rüber.
Und
die Drogen,
und die Leute, die das
Über die
handeln,
Albaner
woher
und
kommen
so,
sie?
ne?
Die sind Afrikaner. Was sind die?
Yeah. Merkel.
American.
Mama Merkel. 2015, come say,
Nee,
hey.
von syrische Leute, Merkel hat
Ja,
Merkel.
aber,
Komm
aber
in.
auch Teil die Flüchtlinge
Merkel.
gibt.
Ja.
Seit diese Kriege sind,
2
kommen die
million
rüber
people.
und machen
Komm
Handel.
in.
Ja?
Ja.
aber sie hat gut gemacht.
From Sudan.
Do you like-
Eritrea,
Do you like this?
Normal good.
Do you like?
Oh, in the
Algerische
moment
Leute,
here,
ah.
the people must going to school
It's
to
good.
integrate in German life, language,
Ich spreche
culture,
Englisch, ich spreche
you know.
Englisch.
But the people comes asyl and then go away from there, you know, and police looking, but from Gießen and other town come here and then make problem here.
Sad times, hey?
It's really sad, really depressing. You know, these are people with previous lives, or they still have lives. Bitte. Bitte? So funny. We got told off by the police because some of the addicts and the drug dealers didn't like us filming. So they went to the police to say that we shouldn't be filming them without their consent. But selling drugs and taking drugs on the street is fine. Welcome to Germany. So the mafias, they launder their money in legitimate businesses like barbershops, strip clubs, gentlemen's clubs.
How many barbershops do you need?
10 on each street. So more people are going on here, openly smoking drugs on the street.
This is on a different level.
Right over there we have the restaurants and shopping street, and over there we have 2 young girls. So, what do you guys think of the new Germany
And the new Germans.
and the new Germans? Open drug markets, police controlling YouTubers. What do you guys think? I think that's a shame, a travesty. What's your thoughts, Fred?
I think there's a national emergency, international emergency all across Western Europe. We're disintegrating, we're falling apart. All of our people are on the street, homeless, addicted to drugs at the hands of foreign criminals who are here to do us harm and take advantage of our tolerance and welfare.
And our kindness. Because of the nature of this video, YouTube's probably already demonetized it, which means I'll have earned 0 ad revenue from this. It costs a lot of money and effort to make these videos for you guys, so if you want to support me and the work that I do on this channel, it'll mean the world to me if you can just click the link below and check out some of my merch. There's a variety of t-shirts, bucket hats, caps, jackets, hoodies, whatever it is you might like. So, thank you guys so much for watching and for the support.